people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 35 of Apollo Justice. Last time, we started Turnabout Succession. Phoenix is masterminding the entirety of overhauling the legal system. He's controlling an entire trial, and basically we then went to talk to Gramaye, who basically exemplified all the jerkiness of the Gramaye troop. So anyways, let's go out. Detention Center! October 7th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here! 20 minutes!
Maybe I should complain. I'm sure that guard has better things to do than standing there pretending he doesn't see us.
You know, the minute we get angry, the climb will show. It always works that way.
Like shouting, "Oh, waiter!" and they're standing right behind you. Oh, guard! Is our climb going to be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet?
Huh? Eek! What? Where'd you come from?
I always feel like somebody's watching me and have no privacy. Whoa.
Well, anyways, please have a seat. Thanks, Mr. Wright.
I'm nervous, Polly.
It's the silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you?
That's right. Okay.
I am the amazing Mr. Hunt.
Eek! She passed out.
Miss Magic Underwear might have been a better bet.
That's magic panties, Polly.
See this here? It doesn't ring any bells. Doesn't anything I say ring anything? Hi! Well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate, you know. And by fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good with astrology?
My bet is that Apollo never even mentioned that during his interview with Kristoff, because I think that if Apollo had mentioned astrology one time, Kristoff would be like, "Mr. Justice, please get up. Okay, this interview's over. Please leave."
But I
Leave, Mr. Justice.
But I'm not done.
Leave this office and take your tabloid pseudoscience with you, Mr. Gavitt, Mr. Justice.
Tell me, what's your sign?
I can tell you mine if you like, Apollo.
No, never mind. I just got carried away.
Are you sure?
I'd say Justin get difficult clients, it seems. So, what's your name? Alright, I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo Justice.
And I'm Trucy Wright.
I know, this is getting nowhere fast. Hey, I know, maybe you can tell us what happened. I'm your defense attorney after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately?
Well, the other day this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions.
Later, Trucy. Thought I need to ask directions myself here. Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand despair a bit better now.
You did good, Polly. Look, she's doing her nails.
What? Are nails more important than defense? Is that it? And why does she have Mr. Gavin's nail polish? Let's go, Trucy.
Excuse me. Could you read this?
I'm sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school.
Stop looking so wistful and read it, Polly.
It's a business card with a name and address. The name is Vera Michelle. The address is for Drew Studio. And you're giving me this card because... Oh, looks like we're finished here.
I wonder if Drew Studios is the scene of the crime.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs from this game.
Whoa, look at this! Looks like a studio.
It's like life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around. But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring.
Yeah, it looks like we found our crime scene.
Polly, look at all those paintings.
Hey, don't touch those!
It's okay, I'm just looking. Polly, look at this one.
Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath.
But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all.
Yeah, good point. That's odd.
All the paintings have a really different style, too. I thought I might find you two here. Emma, long time no see. Oh, seems like I run into you too far more often. You far too often. Damn it, CzarThwomp! Stop pulling my lines now. I bet I know why you're here too.
You know about the trial simulation tomorrow?
I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh?
We don't even know what the case is about.
Oh, he was killed. The artist who owns the studio, that is. Mr. Drew Misham. Misham. And his daughter was under arrest.
Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center.
It was funny, though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who could commit murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning. That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning's the kind of way to get the job done when the murder's a woman.
Meanwhile, in prison, Kristoff and Furio Tigre, they're just standing by. They're just glaring. Kristoff's just like, Detective Sky, we take offense to that. We, the members of the Gentlemen's Poisoners Club, take offense to that. Are you saying that a man is incapable of poisoning?
Poisoning? Anyways, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackoos.
We can't talk to anyone related to this case this time around. Which means we'd better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Or else. Emma, I was wondering if you could take a look at this.
Look, I'm a detective. A detective! You can't just ask me any old thing and expect an answer, okay? I think you need to be a little more focused in your inquiries. Scientific, even.
Somehow I knew she'd get around to science.
Okay, let's start our investigation.
That letterbox looks funny, saying it's at a room like this.
Let's take a look. Empty.
The other half of that letterbox is actually connected to the outside of the studio. Mr. Meacham put his letters in there, and the postman took them away. Impressive that someone still writes letters in this day and age, or wrote rather.
Okay.
Hey, there's a painting in back there. Hey,
You're right.
what if it's embarrassing somehow, and he didn't want anyone to see it?
You certainly seem pleased by the possibility. Huh?
Huh? It looks so normal.
That's hardly something to get mad about.
Huh? What is it, Polly?
Well, doesn't this painting look like... Never mind. I better get a professional opinion on this.
Eek, Apollo! That's where the body was! That's the spot where Mr. Drew Misham passed away. He put the coffee mug to his lips, and the next moment...
There's quite a bit of paint on the ground.
See that half-painted painting there? He must have been working on that right up until the moment he died. Wow, a true artist to the end. Or maybe he started a year ago and was procrastinating. Ah, that's the victim's coffee mug. Aha, so the poison wasn't here. This is my first time seeing a real poisoned mug of coffee.
Yes, but unfortunately it's not Phoenix's... Yeah, too bad you didn't talk to Phoenix, Trucy. Otherwise you could have had a story about him dealing with a case involving a guy... with a guy who was involved with poisoned coffee.
I would hope so.
What Poisoned coffee? Not exactly, actually.
What do you mean?
No traces of poison were found in the coffee. What? You'll have to figure out the rest yourself. I'm officially not on your side after all.
Yeah, Emma's domain.
Look at all these paints, Polly. There's so many.
He's got like 20 kinds of red. We could repaint your suit, Polly. Trucy, you're not an artist. You don't know the proper term for Crimson Lake.
How about this shade of green?
Don't you mean Viridian, Trucy?
There'll be enough of that, thanks!
Drink the coffee, Polly.
What? No!
I want your suit to be green, Polly. And for you to have a jazzy theme. What's all this equipment here for? It doesn't look very artistic, really. He had everything from a lathe to a laser cutter. Looks like he was ready to work on metal and wood, too. Now, this equipment's a bit old, to tell the truth.
Why would a painter need all this?
From the dust, I'd say he hasn't used this up for years.
This corner doesn't fit well with the rest of the studio.
Oh, do you think I could borrow this?
Yes, because Trucy needs lasers.
I want to cut a quarter in half to make a trick coin.
This is a crime scene, Trucy.
But these cost like $50 at the magic shop.
Let's take a close look at the desk here.
I didn't even click on the desk.
So this is Drew Michelle.
And this little girl must be Vera. Yes, they took that son some years ago. They were close, a happy little family.
I tell you arrested his daughter.
Look, I was personally against that, okay? She just didn't seem very suspicious, scientifically speaking.
Oh, right. Is this a journal?
Wow, talk about a clue. Let's read it.
What is it?
What is it, Polly?
He didn't write the name of the killer, did he? It's new. He didn't write a single line.
Yeah, I've been going over a while. Hey, Polly, what's this feathery thing?
Isn't that a pen? Like an old-fashioned quill pen?
But it doesn't have a pointy end. That was most likely for sweeping detritus off the desk. Wow, you sure know a lot, Emma. Bold and scientific, that's my motto.
Exactly what about that was bold and scientific?
Okay, I was trying to click the pen.
Something about the way that figurine is posed.
I've seen that pose before. It's you, Polly. See, you're making one of your flamboyant gestures.
Liz, I'm a professional! I wonder why it's posed like that. Coincidence? This envelope has been opened and resealed.
Ooh, I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope up to the steam. The glue melts and it opens. Cool, huh?
Whoever this wasn't so delicate.
You're right. Looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark in this letter is from 7 years ago.
Why would someone open a letter, then seal it again? I better hang on to this.
Okay.
Why is all this equipment here for? It doesn't look very artistic.
Oh, sorry. Read that right.
Is this desk for painting, Polly? That would be a drafting table. Drafting? Basically, it's a tool for making precise diagrams. Wow, painting is harder than I thought.
Why would a painter need a drafting table? Was he an architect too?
Sorry. Right after this, I record this episode, I'm going to need to use the restroom.
So this Drew Michelle was some kind of artist. Apparently, Did a lot of illustrations for books, I hear. A lot of female fans too, for what it's worth.
Really? Females were into this? I don't know what to say. I mean, he did make. He did have a daughter, so who am I to judge?
Oh, well, I guess her stuff is kind of pretty. Like that oil painting over there, for instance. Yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually.
So it was a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means?
He was an odd bird, Misham. I didn't show his face to anyone till the end. What do you mean, to anyone? He was always locked up in here, in his studio, apparently. He's only connected to the outside world. Once through the letters he'd put in that letterbox there.
Letters? Do people still write letters?
What do you mean, Polly?
I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Don't most people use email and stuff these days?
Not Mr. Misham. Couldn't stand technology, it seems.
So he was Mr. Right?
He did everything by mail. Maybe he thought that was way more artistic, you know? In any case, the only person besides him alive here was his daughter, Vera. Oh, you mean the killer?
The suspect, please!
We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in this room were Mr. Mishan's and Vera's, basically. Basically? Actually, last night, Mr. Mishan gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview, apparently. His first interview ever. And it was also his last.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? So this woman, Vera, she's Mr. Mishan's daughter, right?
Yep, a real sickly girl, ever since she was little. Hardly ever went outside. She did kind of give off a withdrawn sort of aura. She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. She was screaming about how she'd die if they took her outside.
That does sound like a scene.
In the end, she agreed to leave if she was allowed her good luck charm for company. Her good luck charm. Apparently, she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside.
Why can't I ever get a normal client?
But why would a shut-in daughter kill her own dad? Don't look at me!
So about the poison, it was found to be in the coffee, right?
No, not precisely. Not precisely. What does that mean?
It means see for yourself, I think. I bet Emma can help us out here.
Don't forget, Flurry will get you everywhere with her, Polly. Huh? What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was thinking. I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene?
What is it?
What is it we always do, scientifically?
Ah, you know me too well. Okay.
Okay, maybe we can get to scientific now?
Oh, I suppose. Just this once. Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out.
Oh, Emma, I was wondering about this painting here.
That one. What was that about?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it, Polly?
Take a closer look at it, both of you. Now, look at this one. This is the third painting he was working on.
Hey,
Oh, I'm so gassy today.
they're the same. I was hoping you wouldn't find that. You're right, though. True Michan was copying this painting. Wow, it's pretty good.
Copying a painting? What for? So, Emma, about this coffee mug.
I hope you aren't trying to grill me for information, you know? I'm not talking.
I suppose you're the detective here.
Why don't you two take a look for yourselves? If I had a clue, I might not be unwilling to lend a hand. I think she's gonna help us, Polly.
Let's check out this mug, shall we?
Okay.
Hey, look there! That stain doesn't look so healthy, Polly. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about.
Something tells me that Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue.
And then Godo, he comes in. Blue Mountain. Pa! Blue Mountain is crap. I would not sully my drain by dumping Blue Mountain down it. Now, if you want real coffee, you will take Godo Blends 401.
No, this thing is probably... better ask Emma. Oh, Emma, about this mug. There's a pale blue residue on the rim.
Yes, well, it's just a rumor. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain.
I'm pretty sure it is actually blue, Emma.
Ah, right. Okay, you got me. That's left over from my testing spray. Forensic science, I knew your hobby was behind this somehow, Emma. It's not a hobby. So, what kind of scientific stuff were you up to? This spray, that's what. It turns blue when it touches poison.
So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug?
That's right, see? It wasn't in this coffee. The killer applied to the rim of the mug itself. Wow, science is amazing.
It certainly is helpful. Maybe I might be willing to help us out with a bit more.
You should try buttering up, Polly. Try saying they say fly will get you everywhere.
It's really worth talking to her a bit more. About poison analysis.
I was afraid you were going to ask about that. See, this solution is used to test for artequinine. Ardo, huh? Artequinine, the deadly poison found in the autopsy.
Uh-oh, I knew that spark. I know that spark car. She's getting excited. Best tread lightly.
It's one of those virulent poisons, but it's absorbed into the body astonishingly slow. It takes only 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown.
No, that's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gory details.
I think I get it. You just spray this stuff on something you want to test, right? Precisely. You can find even the slightest trace of poison with this. I want to try too, Emma. Pretty, please. You don't have to ask twice. I already used on everything suspicious, of course. Yay, let's give it a whirl, Polly.
Oh! What are you doing?
I was just seeing if I got a reaction off of you.
How is this for a reaction? Never do that again! I'm not poisonous!
Tell that to those hapless witnesses on the stand.
Let's just get down to checking for real poison, shall we?
Spray! Okay, spray. I swear, my hand. I'm spraying everything! I'm spraying everything! No, I didn't mean to do that! Okay, good. I swear, what's going on here? Seriously, what am I missing? Okay. Seriously, what am I missing? Okay, come on. What am I missing? Oh, come on. Seriously, what am I missing? Okay, I'm just giving up on this.
Too bad, no reaction there.
I'm sure I've checked all the likely spots. Wait a second.
What is it, Apollo?
Did you spray that little desk over there?
I don't think so. The spray probably can't reach that far, you know.
I'll check it out, just to be sure.
Okay, finally.
Eek! Our reaction, Polly. Ah! Where? Is that a cute little frame? Look! Wow, would you look at that? Nice going, Trucy. I know to work magic.
Never mind, I was the one who found it.
Time frame added.
Why would these have that frame have poison on it?
It looks like we...
It looks like we found the only other place that was poisoned in any case.
Okay, we'll look into that next time. Anyways, I really appreciate that you took over to watch the episode. Review. We go back for the next one. If you like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. But I'll see you next time. Bye.